the season here in North Carolina is almost over. We're coming to the end. So if you're a new hunter and you're ideally looking for what to buy, or you're an old hunter trying to modify your setup, I'm here to help, and I'm going to walk you through what I bring. Cattywampus, because I just wanted to break it down and kind of show you piece by piece on what I have. So first item I have is my Canon HFR200. It's a great camera. It's point and click. I wasn't sure on kind of how I was gonna do self-filming, and I didn't know what to do, so I looked up a couple videos, and this was a good camera. It has a super good lens, it's super light, and if it gets destroyed, I'm okay. Maybe I'll upgrade, maybe I won't, but right now this is kind of what I use. Next item I wanted to talk about is the Genesis 3D Sub 1 with a fluid head. Super light, it's durable. Got this off Facebook Marketplace from a guy who wanted to upgrade. It's super light, durable. I started off with the muddy arm, but the muddy arm was pretty heavy and it wasn't really ideal for my setup. Additionally, this is my deer call. I think everyone has one of these. I use it periodically. I've had it for a couple years, but this is just one of the items I slide into my pack and I'm good to go. To get additional angles, I use this Insta360 X3. There's different versions. The battery life can be sometimes atrocious, so I have 3 battery packs in here. Got this off eBay, and might have got this from Amazon or eBay, don't remember, but it gives you the ability to charge 2 batteries just in case in the freezing conditions. I started using this durable knife. You can change the blades super easy and quick. I have a tendency of forgetting to sharpen my knives, or bringing a knife sharper when I'm deep into the woods on public land. It comes with 3 disposable blades, a gut hook, and then additional blade, and they're super sharp. They're expendable, you can throw them away and send and forget it. This is my Wayward Ridge gear hanger. It's super light, 3D printed. I'm able to throw it around the tree, snap it, hook it, and it has 3 durable hooks so I can hang and build my office in the woods. This is my super powerful headlamp. It's chargeable. Again, probably something else I got off Amazon, but it's super powerful. You can plug it. I don't have to worry about batteries. I just got to make sure I charge it the night before. I'm good to go. My recent videos, you probably saw me pulling out my deer, so I use these game cups. They come in large, small. I decided to just go with the large ones because you're able to kind of either adjust them to small to big versus having ones that are too small and they can go really large. But they make pulling out your deer really easy. The Tango Vergo. If you see the little arrow, it shows you which way the arrow goes. I use this to do all my rappelling. So once the pressure is gone, so once you actually release, the pressure stops. Once this pulls, it's tight and you're locked in, and you can feel safe and secure. Many times I'll use this with just one hand and I'm able to rappel just like that, holding an item if need be. This is my Dynaglide rope. You can do a figure 8, you can get a spindle, but I was just in a time crunch to kind of go hunting, so I just got, I bought some rope at Walmart, got rid of the rope and just wrapped it around here. It's cheap, it's not really something that's made. I just kind of made it and pack it in my bag and throw it in my pocket. This is my rangefinder. It's a Tieweed rangefinder. They have different ones. This is the one I chose. It's been pretty durable, good. It has a rechargeable battery. They have different versions. This is just one I decided to pick. I use it using either gun hunting or with my bow. It's chargeable. It's great. Never go without my freaking gloves and my game bags. These 2 items protect my hands, so I have a quick, easy cleanup, so I'm not super bloody and messy going home and angering my wife. I can't take the credit for these. These are 2 antlers my buddy got, put some tape around them and connected. So it has a little rope, so either with my Dynaglide rope or something else, I'm able to kind of either rattle and use these during the season. They've been effective. They haven't done me wrong yet. All right. So these are my TrophyLine knee pads. So These give me the ability to kind of lean against the tree, so it takes away the pressure off my feet, so I'm able to sit and hunt for a lot longer. I either pack these in my bag or I keep them really low and then bring them up when it's time to hunt. This is my one stick from Treetop Outdoors. This is the MobileSnyper. It's 7 pounds. I put this fancy dancy gear hanger to pull it up. It comes with a cam cleat. It comes with this long, super long Amstel rope and an Amstel aider. You can get these in 2 and 3. I'm super tall, so it works out for me. I also have this pack and play, so I'm able to pack up my aider and any other items. Additionally, it comes with this additional side, so you're able to connect it. Boom, come together, and now it's almost 14 inches, which is super great because I have a size 14 foot. Speaking of that, okay, so this is my TrophyLine saddle. It is a 1-panel saddle I've had for almost 4 years. I have one original pack, and then I got this tethered pack. You normally see it on the, I think it's the Ultra Lock or Lockdown saddle, but I was able to grab one of these and put my my ropes, additional carabiners, and any other items. On the bottom, I poke a hole, so I have my pull down, so I can pull my rope down and pull it. It's just inside here, if you can look really close. Eastern Woods Outdoors, it's rated for climbing. It's 40 foot. And then additionally, if you notice, there's marks, so that gives me the ability to know kind of how far I climb. Sometimes I'll climb super high and forget, so I've marked it at each 10 feet. You'll notice there's little marks, if you can look down and see, and you'll see that I've marked for every 10 feet. I can kind of know where I'm at. Typically I'll go between 15 and 20, maybe 25 feet when I'm hunting. It also has this connector. It just looks like a little piece, I know, but this is the tether locker, which I know what it sounds like, but it literally locks your tether and locks in place. And then from Eastern Woods Outdoors, they also have this carabiner that you connect, so I'll connect that around and then lock in. You can put tape around here to quiet it. I don't. I've been okay with that. I would just make sure, if you're deciding to one stick, get it from, make sure that it's climbing rated, because you just don't want to put your safety at risk by just pulling any kind of carabiner. Additionally, I rock this TrophyLine bag. It's been good. I've had it for 4 years, like everything else in my pack, but I'm able to pack in everything. I align everything as far as how I pack in everything in reverse, so things go in here, so I don't have to put anything in the back and put anything in the main pack and then make a lot of noise. And then I also have a battery pack. You never leave home without it, because you just never know when you're outdoors. It's super cold and your battery goes from 80 to 0 in a matter of minutes. So this is everything. I didn't mention my bag, because that's not what I carry in, but I also have that bag. I'll wash my clothes, put it inside that bag, and then pull out what I need. It looks super big, but there's not really a lot of clothes in there. It just has all my super cold stuff, just in case. That's everything. That's kind of what I carry into the woods. It's very packable, very light, and I'll show you kind of how I'll pack it right now. So in reverse, I'll go into the things that I need, I don't need, based on there. So if I know that I'm gonna go in a long way, I'll normally pack the knife on the outer bag with the gloves, and then I'll put the game bag. Don't worry about that, because you never know, but I keep that just in case. This will go on my person, so don't worry about that. First camera will go on the left side. Bam. Rope will go on me. This will go in my pocket. This will go in my saddle. Put that to the side. This will go on the left side. Boom, boom, right there. This will go in my pocket. Outer pocket. Boom. Camera arm. Wrap that up. Camera and camera arm will go in my outermost pocket, so it's one of the first things I grab to help me set up. Put that in there, and you can have this. That. Put that here. Light, didn't talk about that, but sometimes I'll have that. Put that to the side. Game cuffs. Go in the top pocket. Nope, that's not where I put them. Game cuffs. Go inside there. No, that's wrong. Game cuffs go in the back. Boom. Good to go. These, depending on where I go, I may put them on the outside. These, I sometimes bring them, sometimes don't, but I'll put those in the back. So there's really almost nothing in the pack. So we'll just say for today, I'll put that inside there. So depending on how far I'm walking in, I sometimes don't wear my saddle in. So I do everything in reverse. So let me wrap this up really quick. Put that in here. Fold that, and that'll be the first thing, and then maybe a jacket depending on how cold it is. That's kind of one of the primary reasons I'll have my bag, to kind of put stuff in as I'm going. I don't really snack a lot. I try to eat before I go in the woods. Put that there. So that's my pack. So these little handy dandy things, pull that out. I'll wrap this up. Normally this is already wrapped up. 1, 2, making sure that's in there. Boom. There. Check that. I notice. Put that there. Put that in here. Oh, this will go in my pack. Cool. You can take it off. 1, 2. Wrap this up. Boom. Okay. Make sure this goes down. Boom. Put that down here. Fit through here. Where is it? Where is it? Through there. This through here. Pull it tight. Everything else, this would go in my pockets. And that's it. Put it on and able to walk in the woods. So as you can see, this is it. This is how I walk into the woods. Additionally, I'll have my GoPro. So that is my mobile setup. If you have any questions, comments, I'll make sure to have some links and descriptions just in case if you're interested in any of those items. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.